Hello. Okay, so apparently my storage has 35 minutes of footage. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I guess we just gotta go fast and pretend like I'll make that. And I like here, that's where the camera is, right? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna like wash my face and shit, but I'm also gonna go through all my like skincare stuff because I feel like that might be fun. So if I'm gonna keep buying the shit, I might as well talk about it. Okay, let's go. Okay. What do I own? Okay. Cleansers. I own 1, 2, 3, 4 facial cleansers. I use 3 of them. The first one I've talked about before. It's the Inkey List Oat Cleansing Balm. I don't know how much there is left of this, or if I'm just expecting it to be heavier than it is. I might try it again once I get my skin back under control to see if it actually was messing up my skin, but I'm not using it right now because I keep breaking out, and I was using this while I was breaking out. So, if you have super sensitive skin, maybe don't. The other oil cleanser I bought very recently that I think I've talked about before is the Bioma one. This is the only thing I own from Bioma so far. I will probably buy other stuff from them eventually. I just can't justify buying more stuff, and somehow I end up buying more stuff. But this is the only thing I own from them. I like it. I've talked about it before. I like it. It smells weird. I don't like the smell. So I might not repurchase it, but it does do what it's supposed to do. I do like this one because this is like really thick, and it's like hard to like rub onto your face, like put onto your face without water, which like I like to put it on my skin and then put water so you can help wash it away with water-based cleansers because that's how skincare works. But it's very difficult. This is like just an oil. Like it's like, I don't want to waste any, but just to show. Like it's an oil. That's a lot. I own 2 water-based cleansers. I think both of which I've talked about. The one I've talked about the most is the Anua. Every time I have to say it. The Anua Heartleaf Quisentinol Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. I like it. It does its job. It's fun. I don't know if it's doing anything for me, but I like it. I just accidentally threw it at my toilet. Also kind of hard to put on your face if your face is not already wet, I will say. It's a lot easier to like spread if your hands are wet or your face is wet. It's just thick. It's not impossible. It's not as hard as the oat balm, but it is like a little bit difficult, and you end up using more than I feel like you should. So I would recommend putting it either on wet skin or with wet hands. And then we've got Tried and True. We've got CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I've had this for like a year. It's still like halfway full. I use this, I just kind of randomly go between this one and the Anua. I like the Anua one better. It's like more novel and new. So I use that one more, I think, nowadays. And also that one has BHA in it, which I've heard good things about. I need to get like an actual BHA thing. But until then, I need to get like toner pads or something, like a BHA toner. But this is also good. It does its job. Like this one truly, I don't think it does anything special, but it is very good if you have like super sensitive skin that freaks out. Like it's not gonna freak you out. Like it's not gonna do much for you, but it's gonna clean your face. Toners. I own 2 toners, 3 toners, 4. Okay, let me just get these out. Okay, I own 1, 2, 3, 4 toners. Technically, 2 of them are exfoliating toners, which is why I was like, I only own 2, and then I was like, oh. This is the Thayer's Witch Hazel. I think that this breaks me out. I think this irritates my skin. Every time I use it, I wake up with extra pimples, like bad extra pimples. But I do use it on my underarms. I use it like anywhere I sweat. I do think it helps with body odor. So I do keep it around for that. I want to get a spray top for this. I might see if I just ran out of the Urban Decay setting spray, so I might see if like this screw top, like this spray pop top fits on this, because that would be really nice for me. But I have to like clean this out first, and I've been too lazy to do that. And also I ran out of it like yesterday. But yeah, this is fine. I don't use it on my face because I freak out. I think it's the aloe vera because I'm allergic to aloe. This one I use all the time. I've talked about it. Peach Slices Snail Rescue. Y'all know the drill. I don't know this company. I don't know these ingredients. It works for me. Like, you could tell me that this gives me cancer, and I'd be like, that's crazy. I use it. I like it. It's pretty hydrating, I guess, if anything. I also like the texture. It's like liquidy, but it's like thick liquidy. It's kind of a little bit more viscous, so it's like fun to put on the skin. The other two toners are my exfoliating toners. This is the Inkey List PHA toner. I have not been able to use it much. I think this also might irritate my skin, but again, I'm waiting for everything to calm down before I start trying new products again, because I have new products that I'm trying on my skin right now, and I want to make sure with like 100% that those work for me before I start like experimenting anymore, because I think that's what freaked me out last time. So this is the PHA toner. Can give no advice. It says it's for sensitive skin. I think PHA is on the gentler side of exfoliating, so like if you need that, maybe. But I don't think that it's a sensitive skin thing, because this is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid toner. I use this again on my armpits. I use it. Oh, it's open. Whoopsie. I also use it like on my legs and arms sometimes, and like on my neck. I use it on my face very occasionally. I've got a lot of like bumps and stuff, but exfoliators tend to like freak out my skin, so we gotta be very careful. But like this is like a once in every while. Like I think I've used this like once in the last few weeks. Serums and treatments, I use 3 with active ingredients. The first is the Ordinary Niacinamide. I don't know how much this does. I do think it irritates my skin. However, putting a layer of moisturizer on before has seemed to fix that. I'm out of it, and I really haven't been paying attention to my skin much recently, so I can't tell you how much. Up until recently, I haven't been paying attention to my skin. So I can't tell you like how great this is, but I think it's fine. Like, I used it when my skin was pretty decent before it started freaking out, and it was okay. I would use it like maybe once or twice a week if you've got sensitive skin. The second one is the Ordinary Retinol. Also fine, would mix with moisturizer, because I do notice that my face gets a little warm when I use it just like straight on the skin. So I would do toner, layer of moisturizer, then this, or like a drop of this or 2 of this mixed with moisturizer, and I would only use that. Like I wouldn't use this with any other thing if you like react to retinols, because I can't guarantee what will happen to your skin. I'm not a dermatologist. I just use this shit. Okay? Okay. Third is, and my most new, is the azelaic acid from The Ordinary. All 3 of them are from The Ordinary. I don't got money. This is a azelaic acid suspension. It's a 10%. I use it sometimes. I think I like it. I have to be very particular with how I use it and what I use it with, but I do think I like it, and I do think it works for me. I wouldn't not recommend it, I think. It doesn't like freak out my skin. It does kind of make my skin tingle and makes my skin red sometimes, but I've also heard that that's kind of normal. I wouldn't put this on bare skin. I would put like layers. Is it called the sandwich method? I've been doing it for like years. But like put a layer of moisturizer, make sure there's something on your skin before this, so it's not just like straight, you know? Also hard to spread. Very thick, hard to spread. I feel like you end up using more. Maybe if you diluted it with a little bit of moisturizer, it would be easier to spread onto your skin. Moisturizers, I've got 3.5. So this is what I've been using for years. This is the Equate Beauty version of the CeraVe moisturizer. I bought it because it was cheap. It's fine if you have dry skin. I wouldn't use it. The reason I said 3.5 though is because for a long time, and I can't do this anymore. I think it's been irritating my skin recently. But I would mix in, you can't see the label of this bottle because it's all worn off, but I would put a little bit of this and then I'd mix in a drop of castor oil as like a thicker moisturizer because this was the only one I had and I didn't want to buy another one. Yippee. Okay, this is the Peach Slices Snail Rescue Moisturizer. Still undecided on this one. It's like 3 ounces. What is this? This is 16 ounces. And this is 3 ounces, and they were probably the same price. So, like, it kind of comes out like, it's very milky, I feel like. Like, I don't know. I don't own a milky toner, but I feel like this is the closest that I do. Like, the closest I have to a milky toner. I think it's fine. I have also broken out while wearing this, but I have not done enough experimentation to know if it is this. But I have been using this recently, and it hasn't broken me out. Okay. Finally, I bought this yesterday. Vitacream. Just the regular kind. It says you can use it on your face. I'm trying it because, like I said, I don't have a thick moisturizer, and I need something. I feel like for my moisturizers, I don't really want anything in it. I want this to be, like, just simple. I want it to be clean in that, like, there's not any actives in it. I want this to be, like, if my skin's freaking out, I can do, like, the CeraVe face wash and this, and I'll be fine. I used it last night. My skin, like, it's pretty good today, I would say. It's pretty glowy. You can't see. Why would you trust me? You can't see my skin. You clicked on the video. I can't answer that for you. It does feel kind of greasy. They do have a facial moisturizer, but this one was cheaper and bigger. Like, it had more. This is a pound of moisturizer. So, as long as it doesn't freak out my skin and start clogging my pores, I think I'm just going to use this, unless the texture gets so unbearable that I cannot use it anymore. Okay, what next? Sunscreen. These are the last steps. The last step of my skincare. Where is it? Okay. I own 3, and then I will give a recommendation for a 4th. So the first one is the CeraVe Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen. It is 50 SPF. I don't like this. I think it was clogging my pores a lot. I think it definitely contributed to my big breakout that I'm still trying to recover from. And it has a hella white cast. Like, on me, it has a white cast. Like, y'all see, I'm like the wall is tanner than me. This was fine under makeup, but it was like, I looked ridiculous. It's not like a crazy white cast on me, because again, sheet of paper. But it was like, I looked paler somehow, and a little bit gray, and it just didn't look good. So, like, under makeup, it was fine, but also, like, for something that was, I think, clogging my pores, I haven't used it since. I'm very upset because I bought it and it was kind of expensive. And by expensive, I mean like $13 because I'm a college student and I don't have money. I do have money, I just spend more than I should. And then feel bad about it, but I don't stop, so, you know. What I've been using right now is the Dream Cloud Tone Blur Essence Sunscreen. I like it. It does what it needs to do. I get absolutely 0 white cast. I think it's a chemical sunscreen. I don't know why people freak out about chemical sunscreen. Whatever. It's a Korean brand. It protects from UVA and UVB, which is a big thing that a lot of Korean brands protect against, and US brands don't. I don't know which one is which, but it's like one of them is like more typical, but like the other one is like most of the damaging. I don't know about sunscreen. I'm parroting back to you what a girl on TikTok said that I saw. Go watch your own TikToks. Like this. Can vouch. Pretty good. This also has aloe in it, but I think it's processed enough that it's not breaking me out. I like it. I've had it for a few weeks. I do the 2-finger method I've started doing recently. I I think this is going to last me for at least another month. Third, also just bought this yesterday. The Supergoop Resetting Refreshing Mist. It's not super skincare. It's honestly more makeup, but it is a sunscreen. It's SPF 40. It's a spray. I've been trying to find a way to put sunscreen on top of makeup. Yes, I know that it's not super effective. I know that the powder's not super effective. I know that this isn't super effective, but it is better than nothing, and I'm not putting, like, cream sunscreen on top of my makeup because my makeup's, like, super freaky. Like, my makeup's very particular. It's very particular about what it does, and I'm still figuring it out, so I'm not gonna, like, try to mess that up in the middle of the day, especially with my powder. My powder, like one time I cried, and there was, like, visible streaks, and I think it's the powder. It's good powder, though. I still use it. I used this yesterday. It seemed to leave a pretty good finish, but I did not keep that makeup on long term. I probably sprayed this, and my makeup was off within, like, 20 minutes because I decided I didn't want it on my face. And then my fourth recommendation is the La Roche-Posay. I should have looked it up. It's 50 SPF. It's a little bottle. It's a little pump bottle. I really enjoyed it. I used that for like a year, probably just a couple months. Like, I used that for a long time, and it worked really well for me. And the only reason I haven't bought more of it is because it's really fucking expensive. So when I have money, I will buy it. But for now, I gotta stick with the cheap stuff. So yeah, those are that's every piece of thing of skincare that I own. That is all my skincare. Makeup remover. It's fine. Almost everything. That's all my skincare. And everything I put on my face. I hope you enjoy, and I hope that I'm semi-entertaining. Thank you if you made it this far. What is it, the thing that I say? I always forget. Probably because oh yeah, this is my first sober YouTube video in a while. So, because usually I'll just be sitting around and I'll be like, I shouldn't film a YouTube video. And I'm like, now? And they're like, well, I'm not going to do it any other time. I'm like, I'm not going to do it any other time. So I film a YouTube video. The thing that I say. What is the thing that I say? Subscribe, get high, goodbye. Yippee. And I still have 10 minutes left on my phone's storage space. That's so great for me. I'm gonna go edit this and maybe post it immediately because I don't have any patience, or maybe I'll just schedule. Maybe I'll just schedule a post. I don't know if I can do that on my phone. I should look at the camera. I don't know if I can schedule YouTube videos on my phone. I can on my computer though, so if I need to, I can do that. Okay. Have a good time. I hope you have a good day. And that you don't get sick like me. You don't get sick the week before your finals like me. Goodbye. Goodbye.